My name is Autumn Trafficante. I'm a 30-year-old transgender woman from Portland, Oregon, and I had hair restoration done about 10 days ago. I am really excited about it. Dr. Gabel was really great to work with. His staff is awesome, and I'm really excited about how the result came out. And yeah, my hairline was something as a trans woman really bothered me because it was a more traditionally masculine hairline. So Dr. Gabel helped me find a more feminine hairline that would really suit my face, and I'm really thrilled with how it came out. Dr. Gabel was actually referred to me by a really amazing craniofacial surgeon at OHSU who I was consulting with at the beginning of the year about facial feminization surgery. And when I was asking her about hair transplant for hair restoration, she brought up Dr. Gabel, and I'm really glad that she did because it was really great working with him. Yeah, Dr. Gabel and his staff are great. They're very professional, but they're also really fun and warm people. It's a long procedure. It's like 8 or 9 hours, it's a full day, and it would have been, and you're awake for the entirety of the procedure, and so it just would have been, I would have been bored to tears if they hadn't been such, easy people to talk to and so warm and caring. And yeah, I was very impressed with how I was taken care of. I felt really, really comfortable the entire time. It was great. Yeah, I told everybody. I'm very open about this stuff, and I think it's important. A lot of people, I think, when they have some type of procedure done, especially if it's something, cosmetic, I think there's a certain amount of like shame or guilt or insecurity that people feel about like people judging them for doing this. And my opinion is like that. Like, I think we should all be a lot more supportive of one another because a lot of people do this stuff. It's extremely common, and so I try to be very open about this sort of stuff. And I told my friends, I told my family. People ask me like what's going on with my hair. I'm like, oh, I had a hair transplant, and no one's ever judgmental. Everybody's mostly just curious, and for me it's nice because if I'm open, then I feel more comfortable with myself, and like I'm not really hiding anything from anyone. So no, I'll never be reserved about or I'll never be hesitant to tell the truth about like what what I've had done, like cosmetically or whatever, because like I don't feel ashamed of the choices that I made. I would say it's tolerable. I had my scale is I think the most painful thing is like I had laser hair removal on my face, and that continues to be like the my threshold for what really bad pain is. So it really wasn't too bad, and I think the most painful part was probably just actually getting the local anesthetic administered, which took all of about 5 seconds. So it was just a really short little bee sting is how I would describe it, and then the pain quickly dissipated, and then throughout the procedure I didn't really have any significant pain at all. And the pain post-operatively was almost non-existent, maybe like a little soreness and stuff every now and then, but it really wasn't very bad at all. Healing's actually not been too bad. Everything, I just followed the instructions for post-op that were given to me, and I didn't have any problems. or any concerns. The handout was really great. It was very detailed, and I just went through and did that, and yeah, it seems like it worked really well. I would totally recommend Dr. Gabel to anyone, whether they're trans or not, because he reminds me of like a dedicated artist or designer. You know, he seems really passionate about his work, which is always important when you're. I mean, you know, this is like a cosmetic procedure that requires like a significant amount of investment on your part, on the doctor's part, on the staff's part. So having a group of people who are really passionate about their work makes a huge difference, and he definitely is. And it was really fun working with him, truthfully. Like, it was really nice to be able to come in and be like, you know, this is kind of like what I'm looking to achieve, like what's your opinion, and then kind of going back and forth and getting feedback from me, and then, you know, me getting feedback from him, and coming to you know, agreed upon hairline, and then now to see it kind of like actually, you know, 10 days out, and actually, you know, hair being there instead of just a little line drawn in, it's pretty incredible. So I'm really excited about it. Well, I really love to work out, and you know, I want to have my hair long, and you know, I don't just like go, you know, lift a couple weights. I'm like climbing ropes and doing all this stuff, and so you know, doing sprints and like having my hair in my face is like not good. So I tend to pull my hair back, but then, you know, my hairline bothered me so much, I would always, you know, cover it up with a headband or something, and you know, I'm really looking forward to being able to you know, work out and not have to wear a headband, and just be able to wear my hair in a ponytail if I want. I'm excited to like be able to go swimming and like, you know, not feel self-conscious when I come out of the water that like you know, my hairline looks weird or something like that. So yeah, it's going to be really nice. You know, I definitely, you know, I'm the one who has to stare at my face all the time, and so it's going to be really nice to, yeah, to see what I want to see in the mirror.